Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. An elderly man who has confessed to more than 90 murders over several decades claims he killed a woman and dumped her body in Lee County 13 years ago.
WCBI's Allie Martin tells us how investigators got a big break in this cold case.
But we here in 2005 basically had a serial killer come through our county.
Lee County Sheriff Jim Johnson was talking about this man, 78-year-old Samuel Little, who is now the suspect in the unsolved murder of 46-year-old Nancy Stevens. The unsolved case began on August 8, 2005, when Stevens' body was found along County Road 41. She was strangled to death. Stevens was from Decatur, Alabama. Despite a $5,000 reward from the state of Alabama and tireless work from law enforcement, the case grew cold. That is, until Johnson says his office was contacted by the Texas Rangers, who said Samuel Little admitted to killing a woman named Nancy in the Tupelo area as he was traveling in his RV. Investigators went to Wise County, Texas, where they interviewed Little.
We know that he somehow or another came in contact with this individual and struck up enough of a relationship that she felt comfortable in getting in the RV with him.
Little told deputies that he and Stevens stopped in the West Main Walmart parking lot where he strangled her, then dumped her body. Johnson says Little gave detailed information only the killer would know. Little claims to have murdered more than 90 people from the 1970s through the mid-2000s.
He's 78 years of age, getting toward the latter part of his life, and whether it was to clear his conscience or whatever, you know, it was a break that we were pleased to call the family, even though it was years later.
Little's case will be presented to the January Lee County grand jury. He faces a murder charge. Little is being held in the Ector County Jail in Texas as authorities there investigate his claims of a multi-decade and multi-state killing spree. In Tupelo, Allie Martin, WCBI News.
And Little is serving numerous life sentences for murders in California. Johnson says his office was assisted by the Texas Rangers, Decatur, Alabama Police Department, and the Wise County Sheriff's Office in Texas.